You better not use any of that. Tree and Leaf is a company that I started with a bunch of guys back in 2006. It's basically it started as kind of a t-shirt company, but now it's kind of grown into an extension of like my art. We also do t-shirts, but it's just kind of evolved into like a little brand in Oklahoma City. The inspiration for the name, that is a very tricky. The name came from, there's not like a really great story about the name. So that's played into it, but now like, I feel like Tree and Leaf has actually become more than just, you know, like a representation of a physical tree and a leaf. Like there's more to it at this point. Like it's like cultivating creativity. Like staying true to your roots. Like there were always kind of these things that we developed after a while that like started to mean more than the actual name. Like the brand itself, to me and to the people that like invest into it or like grow into it, I think it like Tree and Leaf becomes more than just like the physical properties of a tree and the leaves that grow on trees.
So Tree and Leaf is a brand. Started as an idea 9 years ago to have a print shop and a print space where we could make things that we actually liked. And that idea, Tree and Leaf, kind of all rolled into one there. You've got a tree which is very stable, it's not going anywhere. And you've got a leaf which is kind of delicate, floats on the wind. So our logo incorporates both of those elements. And it's kind of nice because we all really enjoy outdoor stuff. We go camping, hiking, sailing, as much as we can, climbing. So it's a nice little tie-in. I mean, I don't think the name had all of that in it when it started, but it's kind of come to mean that over the years. Stand-up dude. He's the kind of guy who'll give you the shirt right off his back. He's a good guy. Super committed to what he's doing. You know, he's always working, always looking for new ideas, how he can improve himself, how he can improve the store. What he can bring to the table as a facilitator, which is how he refers to himself a lot. He doesn't think of himself as the best artist. I think he underrates himself. But he's really good at putting events or bringing communities of artists together.
To me, art is just kind of like, I've always gotten a lot of joy out of drawing, especially cartoons. I like drawing like for people as well. Like if you and I were sitting down somewhere, like maybe at dinner or something, there's a really good chance that I would be drawing almost the entire time that we were sitting down eating. And I would probably be drawing like a cartoon of you or a cartoon of, you know, our waiter or my teacher in school. Like I used to draw my teachers all the time, like in funny scenarios. And it was like not in any way offensive or anything like that, but like I've always enjoyed like drawing things and then giving them to people. Like, I don't know, you just get like generally a very positive response from that. Printing is definitely, or screen printing is not like new technology. It's very basic and it's actually a really great hobby or industry to get into on a very low budget. I mean, that's like why we started a t-shirt company, because we could do it out of a garage. The equipment's not that expensive, and you can, you know, if you do the research, you can start printing on a very, very low budget. But so printing, basically what you do is you take a mesh screen and you coat it with a light sensitive emulsion, and then you expose that to light with an image and the negative of your image. And once you've done that, you've created a screen where you can push ink through that screen, and in that negative space, that's what gets printed on your t-shirt or poster or whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's an old process. I mean, and like I said, you can dive right into it. It's a great hobby to learn. It's a great way to produce multiple art pieces. Like if you say you got like a drawing or like a poster for a concert or something like that, like you can do as many as you want. Like you can do 100 if you want to sit there and do 100 of them, which is really cool. I mean, it's printing.
Dusty has set up a community drink and draw. It's really awesome.
Drink and draw came from just me and some guys sitting at my house every Thursday night, just drawing. That was it. I had like a circular table and we would just sit there and draw for like 3 or 4 hours. And one night we were just kind of talking like, well, I wonder if there's anybody else that would be, would want to do this. And so we decided to move it to the store, since the store would be like a better public place. And I think we've been doing drink and draw for like 4 or 5 years now. And we still get, some of the same backbone, but like every week is a different crowd, and it's a lot of fun, man. I mean, it just gives people a space to come and work and talk to other artists and draw goofy stuff and get critiqued and critique and meet people, really.
Finding drink and draw was awesome because I was like the young gun, a lot of professional artists, was able to pick up some tips and just be around people who were pretty laid back. And that was a great way to get to know those guys and get to know Dusty. It would be incomplete without understanding how much Dusty cares about the business. Like, he's not gonna do anything unethical, he's not gonna do anything. He's not in this to get ahead. I mean, of course, we're a for-profit business, you wanna grow, you wanna sell your stuff, but at the end of the day, this is like a place where we're very like do-it-yourself, get your hands dirty. And so that's the mentality I think that we want to get across. Like Tree and Leaf is for people who want to get stuff done more than, it's like the journey, without getting too cliche there, that's going to be more important in the end than how much money we make or how famous we are. You know what I mean? So people come in and they ask questions. We're here to like get people excited about what we're doing and whatever they want to do. We want them to be excited about that. Because at the end of the day, we're not saving the world, we're making shirts, you know what I mean? But we want to make comfortable t-shirts for you to hang out in, doing whatever it is that you do best.